Hello everybody, General here today. We're in for another episode of FC26. Some people still call it FIFA, that's totally fine. And ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Manchester United, the team I'm going to be playing with, against Burnley. Now in our last episode, we played, guys, Brighton. It's Burnley today. And guys, I'm looking forward to really having a good experience with this next one. This is all now Premier League teams. I'm looking for blast, hopefully you are. But before I start, of course, first of all, two questions. First of all, how are we all doing? Let me know how you're doing, how your day's been. If you played FIFA, let me know what team you played with. I'd love to hear it. And second, it's World Cup season. What team are you supporting? Why is that? Let me know. I'd love to hear it. Maybe it's the players within the team, such as the likes of Lionel Messi or Ronaldo. Or maybe it's just that you like the team, or maybe you're from there. I'd love to hear your reasons. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into it. I'll play with the red, and they can play with the blue. Let's do it.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish.
I love the commentary. It's amazing. Non-stop hype, exactly. And now for the actions there. Absolutely.
Well, everyone is happy
perfect.
here at Old Trafford.
They say pitch perfect because we're playing on a soccer pitch and it's pitch perfect.
On the commentary gantry and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis.
It's always good to score, guys, immediately, right? So it's always good to have like a really strong start. And that's in, just like that. Guys, that's like 15 seconds, maybe 10. That's a really good improvement, man. And I love that I'm improving all the time. On my last game, I broke multiple records, right? In terms of like scoring, you know, the amount of goals I did playing in the Premier League. I haven't scored that many goals before playing in the Premier League. Because I only just put an end to MLS. There should be someone there, by the way. And there's no one there. Alright, let's not lose the ball like this, okay? Let's go this. Alrighty, and we lost the ball just like that.
Quick thinking there. More than decent this from United. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Oh, that is how to press your opponents. Real chance. Oh,
go.
And so soon at the start of this game.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Good idea, but overcooked.
Ah.
Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Ward-Prowse. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, disappointing end to the move. He's in here. Chance still there. And denied by the keeper.
Really? Denied by the keeper.
Short corner favoured. Now what can they do from here? Maguire. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
There you go, 3-0. That's a really good goal, by the way.
No
the goals keep coming. You know, I remember back in the days, Chris Brown's used to be like one of the Itmans. Is that the word? The Itman. Where, you know, he was like way up there. And he made that song. You know how the guy just said the goals keep coming, the commentator? You know, the goals keep coming from walls to walls. I remember those. They keep coming from wall to wall. What happened to those there?
Well, it could be on for him here. An exceptional performance.
Let's do this, let's do this. That was a really good goal.
Sided contest, 4-0. Walker. Mbumo.
That's the greatness.
Casemiro. Teammates available.
Your greatness. Let's do this. Let's do
Nothing
this.
comes of it.
Let's do this. No, offside, was it? No, it's not offside. Ah!
Offside it is.
Offside it is, somehow. Hey, make the run, brother. Come on, man. You're leaving things in. What in the world is going on?
Now Casemiro. Genuine chance. We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
United have it once again. And it's a quality pass. A small favouring the short one. Is the chance on here? Well, they could break at pace. Determined to keep moving.
Yes, absolutely, always.
So promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, spot on with that challenge.
All right, I'm gonna play a bit of football now because I am losing the ball a lot. All right, let's play a bit of football, right?
Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Good-looking move. Can he put it away? And
Go.
he scored that once, but
Like that kind of
simply
football.
cannot stop him.
When you get serious,
He's enjoying himself.
you normally get results.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool
Woo!
finish.
Did you see that?
And United have it back. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a super save.
Straight at the
He had to
keeper.
finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Fernandes. Real chance. And you cannot argue
Go.
with the hat-trick. Simply
You cannot argue with the
unstoppable
hat-trick.
today.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Here's Luke Shaw. And running free here. And look at this.
What a goal.
An avalanche of goals. No let up here. So on with the game. And when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Walker. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, good
Woo!
work by the keeper. So making
That would have broken a
substitution
record. It's been 2 games since I haven't conceded a
now.
goal, so
Over it
that
comes.
would have broken that record.
Determined defending.
Woo!
And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford.
Ladies and gentlemen, this brings an end to our first half. I had a blast playing it. Hopefully you did. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to start the second half. But to those who have joined me, thank you so much for joining me. Welcome aboard. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Let's get straight into the second half.
The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Fernandes. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Ward-Prowse. Well-timed tackle. Wasteful from Burnley.
Don't be offside, mate. Don't be offside, please.
Florentino. Again, they couldn't keep it. He's in behind.
He's not. Yeah, he's onside. That's good. That was a worry.
Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
Goal for Manchester United, number 19, Brian.
Walker. Now with Humphreys. Florentino. Hartman. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. And the flag has gone up.
Anyways, yeah, so it didn't matter.
Florentino. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but quick thinking defensively. He has teammates around him. That's a good-looking ball. Bimo.
Woo!
He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
You know what this reminds me of? Oh, I wish I saw the replay. The Ankara Messi. I don't know if you've heard of that one. Very famous.
Ward-Prowse. Did well to win the ball back. And halted in his tracks. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Burnley. Given away by Manchester United. Good coming up for Burnley.
And the art is like a now. Guys, when are we gonna? Okay, I gotta mark players, man. Yeah, it's better to have him play backwards.
That's a lovely ball. Thoughtful play. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, no way through there.
Possibilities for them to counter. Decisive pass. Oh, he could finish. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebration.
That was such a good goal. Even I want to get up and dance.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ah!
Burnley recovering possession well. Casemiro. Mateus Cunha. Decent pass.
Woo!
Goal it is, but offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just
Offside.
offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Great decision. Not for me.
A real opening now. An alert intervention. Ward-Prowse. And he has options available. United couldn't keep it.
Oh,
The
snap.
pass keeps them going.
That was a good ball for them.
And veering in field.
Oh, do not let him shoot.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Oh, chance! A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to
Just what the
celebrate it.
doctor ordered. That's what you should be saying.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Edwards. And so into the final 5 minutes.
Oh, did I just pass it to them? Who does that?
Well, a touch too heavy there. Anthony. On the ball, Florentino. Now, who can he play it to? Well, good clean
I was gonna
catch
say,
by the
man.
keeper. Mateus Cunha. Mbeumo. Chances on. And he's
Go.
not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
But why God?
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And
Just
once
a
he gets
change of
onto it,
pace.
There's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Fernandes. Mbeumo. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
And that is the end of the game. It goes down as a United triumph. No fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is 13-0. I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast. You know, I think there was a lot in this one that I playing this game that I got from the last game that I streamed, and I think I am finally kind of getting the hang of like the reason I say this is because normally I give like a little review about each game, you know, how I played and so on. And I think with this one I'm not even more improved than the other one, but of course I think I've learned lessons from the past. Normally I say, I apply more pressure in the midfield, play more border wide, you know, defense needs to be better, try to jockey, not lunge in. These are things that I am doing better now, And obviously that's why I'm getting the results like this, because actually Premier League games seem to be a bit more difficult than the other ones. Now I don't know why that's the case, but ladies and gentlemen, overall I was really happy with the result. You cannot go wrong with 13-0. And this, ladies and gentlemen, that was Manchester United, the team that I just played with. Of course, I was up against Burnley. I had a blast. I hope you did. Thank you so much to everybody who's joined me. If you like what you see, guys, please like, comment, and of course, most important, subscribe to first of all get notified when I post and stream more content like this. And second, because it gives me the strength and the motivation, of course, to continue making more content like this for the fans. Have a nice one, everybody, and ciao. The next game that we are going to be streaming, of course, is going to be against Chelsea. Everybody, stay tuned to that one. It's going to be very interesting, because there are like 4 or 5 teams in the Premier League that really just stand out, or at least to me. Manchester United, Manchester City, we've got Chelsea, another one is Liverpool, and I guess Arsenal as well. They're all teams that I whenever I ask or whenever someone's asked, oh, what team do you support? It's normally one of those. But at the end of the day, every team is here for a reason, and they have their reasons to love what they love. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much again. Have a nice one, everybody. Please subscribe. Ciao.